I've always taken these hills as my church and altar. No pope, no priest, no pulpit or pastor, just nature. The trail was here long before me, and will be here long after I'm gone. The trail is freedom. The trail doesn't care who is president. It doesn't care your past. And no matter how many times I walk down it, there's always a sense of discovery, of new adventure. The trail is freedom. Freedom to wander.
Homemade dehydrated chili. There is no mountain house on this trip except for
On this trip to Daniel Boone National Forest, I'm with my good friend Kevin and my new backpacking buddy, Backpacking with Mitch. I'm taking them out to the famous Hanson's Point, where it's a 360-degree view across a holler from Chimney Top Rock. It's definitely worth seeing. Basically, start at Pitchamtite Trailhead, go across Tunnel Ridge Road, continue on Pitchamtite until you get to a rough trail, take a left. The unmarked trail will be about 800 feet on your right. This time at the Gorge looks very different than what it did in February. I came down right after a huge snowstorm, and before that there was an ice storm, and could only get to Martin's Fork. I bought some new camping gear, and I wanted to try out how far down I could go. That night it got down to 13 degrees or a little bit lower. The hardest part was getting out to use the bathroom. And once getting back in my hammock, my hands were burning until I could warm them back up in my gloves. But it was definitely worth it. On this trip, we were one of only two groups on top of Hanson's Point, which was rare for a Friday.
Some skeet wood right here on the fire. Once it's warm enough, these steaks, these ribeyes are gonna go on there. This is a mountain house. This is Kentucky house.
Jason, sir, backpacking with Jason would be proud.
The following day, we went to Chimney Top Rock and to Princess Arch. You can get there in a short hike. It doesn't take very long. It's worth seeing. It's still beautiful vistas and some very cool rock formations. Almost like people speak of Utah, sometimes the arches make you feel like you're on an alien planet. They're beautiful. So, some quick notes about my gear. I'm rocking still after 4 years a Dream Hammock Raven. It is an awesome hammock. It is definitely worth it. You should check them out. They have a hammock for you. And they're in Ohio. I also have my Hammock Gear 20-degree incubator on this trip. They are another great company you should check out. They are worth your money. I'm still rocking an old Chill Gorilla Fortress tarp, but I plan to change that. I appreciate you watching. If you like it, think about subscribing. And if you send me an email, I'll send you a Tree Ride sticker. And until next time, be bold, be adventurous, and get out there and explore. Woo!